Part 3. Directions.
What did you think of the properties the real estate agent showed us? The one on Halford Street is spacious and has low rent.
That's true, but it's on the city outskirts. I think we'd have a hard time attracting people there.
Why is the man concerned?
We're set to begin boarding in 25 minutes. How are the pre-flight checks going?
Well, I've checked our intercom system. No matter what I tried, the sound volume was still really low.
What is the problem? Refers to the following conversation.
Leonard, how is the new software that we recently installed to track our merchandise inventory?
Well, to be honest, it's not very useful. Since the software updates every 36 hours, it doesn't provide the most recent information. What problem is mentioned? Refers to the following conversation.
John, I have a potential tenant on the phone, and he wants to see the one-bedroom apartment on the second floor. I've got a full schedule today, so I wanted to ask Samuel to show the place, but he's not picking up his phone. Do you have any idea where he is?
Oh, he's out right now showing another apartment to someone, and his cell phone is on his desk, which explains why you can't reach him. I should be available this afternoon to show the apartment on the second floor.
Why is the woman unable to reach Samuel? He refers to the following conversation. Hi, Karen. Do you think it will be possible for me to keep the projector that I borrowed this morning for a couple of more hours? I need it to make a presentation this afternoon.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to need it in the afternoon. I thought your presentation was this morning.
Actually, some of the members of my department had a last-minute client meeting this morning, but it's important that they see my presentation, so I had to postpone it. We're planning to meet at 5 o'clock today. Why was the man's presentation postponed? Refers to the following conversation. Good morning. I'm trying to get hold of an article that appeared in the local newspaper around 4 or 5 years ago. Do you think the library would have a copy?
Well, we do keep every edition that's ever been published in an online database. So I should be able to help you find an electronic copy.
Fantastic. Will it be possible to print the article out?
Yes, we offer printing at 15 cents per page. I'm afraid, though, that our printer isn't working at the moment. We have a technician coming in tomorrow morning, so we should have it fixed by then. Would you like to come back tomorrow?
What problem does the woman highlight? Refers to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Let's get started with planning our staff retreat by discussing the food.
I made reservations with a caterer. I found one that was able to accommodate the dietary restrictions of all our employees.
That's great. Do you remember last year? We had a lot of complaints because the menu was not varied enough to cater to everyone.
Yes, but that shouldn't be a problem this year. There is one thing I'm concerned about, though. We might have crammed too many activities into the schedule. We still want everyone to relax.
That's a good point. We should let people choose whether they want to participate in some of the activities.
According to the man, why did some people complain last year? Refers to the following conversation.
Derek, as we're considering expanding our dental office, what do you think about opening another branch in Nemaha?
Aren't there several dentists in the area already? I'm afraid competing against them would be too challenging.
Yes, but I've heard that more and more families are moving to the city, so there would be an increase in demand as well.
I guess we could look into it. Why don't you get in touch with a local real estate agent and ask to see some listings?
Okay, I'll do that later today.
What will the woman do later today?
Refers to the following conversation.
I just got off the phone with Nancy Glover, and I'm afraid I have some bad news.
Oh no! What's happened?
She can't speak at the workshop tomorrow.
That's very short notice. Did she tell you why?
A client just canceled a meeting and has asked to reschedule it for tomorrow morning. She had no choice but to make the client a priority. So, should I try to find someone to fill her spot?
No, that's all right. The workshop will just have to be a little shorter than we planned.
What problem does the man mention? Refers to the following conversation.
Hi, Martin. I'm in charge of planning the company retreat this year. I know that you were part of the team who worked on it last year, so I'd like you to join me.
Sure, I can do that. Have you selected a date yet?
Not yet. I thought it would be best to find an impressive venue first. Then we can see what kind of availability the site has.
That's a good idea. I could do some research and recommend a few places.
Thanks. I would really appreciate that. I'll send you some information about the budget.
Why did the woman choose the man for a project? Refers to the following conversation.
Excuse me, could you check the refrigerator in the staff lounge when you're finished here?
Another employee already told me about that, so I checked it a little while ago. The fan in the back is starting to make a humming sound again, it seems.
How soon can you fix it? The noise is quite distracting.
I'll need to get a replacement part, so I'll fix it tomorrow.
What is the problem? Refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I just moved here, and I'd like to sign up for a library card to check out some books. How can I do that?
First, you'll need to fill out the application form. Then you'll need to show your driver's license and proof of address, such as your credit card statement or utility bill.
Well, I have my driver's license with me, but I'll have to come back tomorrow with my utility bill.
That's fine. Once you do that, we can issue the library card.
Where does the woman most likely work? Why will the man return tomorrow? Refer to the following conversation.
Hi, my name is Kendra Wood. I just opened a business account here. However, I haven't received my debit card from you yet.
Sorry, let me look up your information. It says it was delivered on Monday and signed for by Mr. Kaleem.
Oh, really? I didn't ask him. I'm glad it arrived. I need to go shopping for some office supplies tomorrow with it. I guess I should have checked around the office before coming here.
What problem does the woman mention? What will the woman most likely do tomorrow? Refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Tammy. You look really busy. Is that some paperwork for a client?
No, I wanted to nominate Crystal for the Teamwork Award. I'm filling out the form now, but there are a lot of details to include.
Oh, right. It's nice that employees can support their coworkers like that.
Yeah, but the deadline is today at noon. I'm worried that I'm not going to get it finished in time.
Didn't you read the memo from this morning? They've extended the deadline to Friday.
Oh, that's great news. Thanks for letting me know.
What is the woman preparing for? What is the woman concerned about? Why does the woman thank the man? Refer to the following conversation.
I just got a call from Hartford Bank and they have approved our application for a business loan. I'm thrilled.
That's wonderful.
Indeed. Now we can finally renovate our store. We should get started as soon as possible.
Well, it's good to have the funding, but we're in the middle of our peak season.
Good point. We don't want that to get interrupted.
However, we could research contractors and choose one now. My friend works in the construction industry, so he can probably give us some advice.
Why is the woman pleased? What does the man mean when he says,
We're in the middle of our peak season?
What does the man say about his friend? Refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me. I purchased this shirt here yesterday, but there was a problem when I tried it on. I noticed there was a small hole in it. I would like to exchange it for another one.
I apologize for that, but we are sold out of that particular shirt. You may return it for store credit and purchase something else if you like.
I was really quite pleased with this shirt, so I'd like to wait until it comes back in and exchange it later. Do you know when you'll be getting more?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure. However, I'll let you know once they come in. May I have your number, please?
What does the woman want to do? What problem does the man mention? What does the man say he will do? Refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Brian. I'm wondering if you know which bus goes to Montana Avenue and where the nearest bus stop is. I'm meeting a friend who lives there.
Oh, sure. The bus stop is not far from here. You can see it right across from the pharmacy over there at the corner of Ken and Shinewood. It's the number 34 that you want to take. But, what happened to your car? Don't you usually drive?
The last time I visited my friend's neighborhood, I was not able to find any parking. So I thought taking the bus this time would be easier.
What is the woman planning to do? What information does the man provide?
Mẹ chị vừa đặt cái gì chị vừa đặt rồi. Chết bẹ rồi, chị đặt nhầm màu xanh rồi. Đặt màu vàng.
What is the woman's problem? Refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Joanna, I had a missed call from the director. Is there a problem?
Yes, in examination room 3. The heater started blowing out only cold air. Tom said there weren't any problems with that when he used the room the other day.
All right, Stuart. I need your help. Could you please check out room 3? The heating system is running, but the air coming out isn't warm.
Okay, it might be an issue with the filter. I'll try replacing it to see if that helps.
I hope it does. We have an important patient getting a checkup in an hour, and I really want to make a good impression.
Where is the conversation most likely taking place? What problem are the women discussing?
Sao ấy?
What will happen in an hour? Refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hi, Victoria. You wanted to talk about the work schedule for next week?
Yes, that's right.
What's going on?
There's a writing seminar at the Finwood Community Center that I'd really like to attend. I'm wondering if I can skip my dinner shift.
Well, we'll still need a head server on duty. That's the only way to keep the restaurant running smoothly. Why don't you find out who is working the Wednesday lunch shift? Maybe that person would be willing to work a double shift.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll call you later today to let you know if there will be a change.
Thanks.
Why does the woman want to take time off? Look at the graphic. Who will the woman most likely speak to? What does the woman say she will do later today?
Thì mẹ hết hàng á.
Refer to the following conversation and price plan.
Elaine, I'm having trouble coordinating online public relations meetings with our clients in Seattle.
What's wrong?
Both Randall and I wanted to pitch our proposals to the clients. We tried to share our screens, but we weren't able to do that. Only one of us could, so we had to take turns.
There's a simple solution to that. We need to subscribe to a paid membership plan.
Do you have any details about the plans?
Here you are. We always have less than 20 people in our meetings.
What type of company do the speakers most likely work for? What problem does the man mention about meetings? Look at the graphic. Which subscription will the woman most likely order? Refer to the following conversation and advertisement.
This is the customer hotline for Westwood Fashion. How can I help you?
Hello, I'm having trouble with the autumn promotion page on your website. When I try to make the payment, an error message pops up.
We're sorry. Let me help you make a purchase over the phone.
Okay. If I order now, when will you ship the item?
Tomorrow. You can expect it within 5 business days.
I see. I'd like a pair of brown shoes in size 9.
The shoes. Can you tell me your credit card number, please?
What problem does the man have? What does the woman say will happen tomorrow? Look at the graphic. What is the price of the item the man wants to buy?
Vãi cả hết lượt sử dụng luôn ạ. Thịt mẹ cứ lên là hết ạ. Mẹ đang định mua Olay cho mẹ chị thì hết mẹ hàng. Nãy bạn chị còn mua được 254 cơ. Sao của chị vẫn 450 nhỉ? Cái Olay ấy. Em xem thử cái bộ đôi nó đang hiện, nó đang ghi ở trên ấy. Ừ, 365 này. Lại 563. Mẹ giá nhảy liên tục. Đúng rồi, ngày đêm ấy, xem bao tiền. Đây 450. Bọn này nhanh, săn nhanh đấy, trưởng ấy. Ồ, đừng mà. Vẫn 450. Ôi, hết sức rồi. Đây bạn chị vừa mua được 30 miếng quần jean 254 cho chị này.
What did you think of the properties the real estate agent showed us?
Refers to the following conversation.
Excuse me.
Refers to the following conversation.
Có mua được gì không? Hả? Bạn chị vừa đặt cho 254 rồi. Đỉnh vãi lìn. Nó vừa vào phát nó mua luôn 254 luôn. Dầu tẩy trang kìa. Ồ, nhờ chị còn chưa mua xịt khóa nền 3C. Quên mẹ mất. Không, xịt khóa nền make up đi.
Refers to the following.
Mặt nạ nghệ cocoon à? Tại sao mình vẫn bị 1.179 thế này? Chả biết mua gì bây giờ, chả thiếu gì. Mua đi cho rẻ. Bano Bagi. Nên mua cái gì chị đặt cho? Có cái gì đây? Dầu gội ngăn ngừa gãy rụng. Cũng chả biết mua cái gì. Mua gì cơ? À, hết rồi à? Mãn nguyện rồi. Quả kia ta mãn nguyện rồi.